Power plant is one of the most annoying robberies. It's always robbed when you want to go for it. It seems like the only robbery that other people go to. It's so easily accessible that anybody can walk in and rob it in 30 seconds. Not also that, it's also very easy to die in. There's a glowing pipe that kills anyone over 6 feet tall. And Crusher that's deal 3/4 of your HP in one hit. This robbery is the most annoying out of any. This robbery is the shortest, but it's also the most deadly. There's obstacles everywhere and you'll find yourself dying a lot. But I'll be here showing you how to master this robbery and for its hyperchrome. For convenience, here are the chances for each hyperchrome from the power plant. And here's the pity for each hyperchrome. If you haven't watched a museum guide, I highly recommend watching it. The best way to rob power plant is coming from museum. But if you can't rob museum, then coming from cargo plane or jewelry are fantastic options. The reason why robbing museum is important is because we can essentially stack 2 hyperchromes together. Think of it as robbing 2 places instead of 1. Now I'm going to be robbing it with my museum bag. Doing the puzzle is very easy on the first one, just drag the numbers between each other. The second puzzle is a lot harder, but the more you do it, the faster and better you'll get at it. Now once you're about to finish, wait for the first crusher to go down and then go. Then before the pipe, you want to drop your bag and then crouch. And then go back up and pick up your bag. If you don't know how to drop your bag, it's using the backspace key. And once you arrive at the volcano base, do not turn it in. If you turn it in, you will only get 1 hyperchrome. To avoid this, you want to turn in your uranium power plant first. And then wait a few seconds and then pick up your museum bag. And then wait a few seconds and then turn it in. If you turn it too fast, you will get kicked by the anti-cheat. That's only one way of grinding the power plant hyperchrome. There's a much faster way, but it also comes with a cost. When you start a private server, something unusual happens. The power plant will always be open when the server first starts. Instead of robbing power plant every 6 minutes, we can change it to every 2 minutes. All we need to do is just rejoin the private server and then it will always be open. But there is a downside. You will miss important robberies that you need hyperchromes for, so I'd only do this if I wanted the purple hyperchrome, since you will only be robbing power plant. So if you want to grind this efficiently, then buy a private server and join it. You escape the prison with an intentional way to get out. Now that you escaped with the most normal way possible, just spawn a car and drive to the power plant. Now that we are here, we might need to wait a bit. The power plant will always open at 9:15. Now that it's open, just rob it like normal. And when the hyperchrome spin ends, just Alt F4. And repeat the process again and again. It's the fastest possible way to get a purple hyperchrome. That's all you really need to know to rob the power plant, but there's more tips you should know. Some avatars can completely avoid crouching under the pipe. If you are good enough, some puzzles don't even need the full board to be unlocked. Before parking your car, you should move the Deja in the way. You have way more room to park your car. If you know people are going to camp you can go the opposite way to get out. Just touch this wall and you can do the puzzle again to get in. And there we go, we can escape now. You can also do this to help people get in. You should also bring a rocket launcher in case people are camping. The walls are thin enough so people can get hit by rocket launchers. Now that he's low, I can just go in and one-shot him. It's hard for campers to get me. If you are crazy enough, you can glitch into the power plant if it's being robbed. Use a rope ability when it's on the ground and then attach onto it from the passenger seat. If you want faster power plant times, there's a few tricks you can use. The first is the diagonal jump. The second is a late jump on the second conveyor. And the third is the last jump at the end. You can get some insane movement if you combine all three together. You should use this route all the time. It's very consistent and the fastest. You want to go wide and go through the two cylinders, and you have enough speed to make it over the hill. To make a sharp left and then down the hill, you'll go speeding. Then go straight through the sand. Then on the tracks on the bridge. Then you want to hit against the wall with enough speed. And that's it. Easy 5,700 with the sword. Consistently too. If you're struggling too hard with campers, there's one trick you can do. You want to open this door and then go out the other one. You will trick campers most of the time. Anyways, that's all the tips I have, so make sure to subscribe if you want to see more. I'll be posting these types of tips on each robbery, and maybe even the new CEO of Jailbreak 1 too. Anyways, enjoy the clips of me getting each hyperchrome from the power plant.